My dad's a knobhead, right? I hadn't spoken to him for about 8 years before this happened, right? Because he's a bit of a prick, right? You know why I hadn't spoken to him, Faye? Right? Because the last time I saw him 8 years ago, before last year, 9 years ago, I said, I'll see you next week, give me a bell. And he never. I thought, well, I'm not fucking ringing you, you prick. So we didn't speak to each other for 8 years. Yeah. And then I got a message one night saying, your dad's had a fall, he's in the Aussie, and I was like pissed in my bed. Because my dad's, right, he works in a factory and that. He works like 12-hour shifts and he's fucking solid, and he comes home, he smokes like fucking 400 ciggies a day. And then he'll just go to Chippy, have 2 pints, and then go home and fall into his bed, and then he'll wake up and do the same thing the next day, right? And what he'd done, he's took his little dog out, right? And then he's come back in, he's got his chips in there, and he's gone to go upstairs to go to the toilet, right? He's got a chihuahua, right? I know. And it's got under his feet and it's tripped him up and he's fell down the stairs, caught his head on the radiator, fucking dead, mate. He was gone. That's funny as fuck, innit? Like, even if he'd have died, he's alright now, but even if he'd have died, I'd have still told that story. That's fucking funny, that. If 400 ciggies and 2 pints a day doesn't kill you and working in a factory 12 hours a day and a fucking chihuahua takes you out, mate, you're a fucking knobhead. We weren't expecting it though, right? It was weird, man. It was fucking... Because, like, my dad, as I said, I hadn't spoken to him for years, and all I remember of him, he's a scary fellow when I was a kid. Like, he used to fucking give us a little crack and that, you know what I mean? I was just always terrified of him, because he was just this massive, big, fucking imposing figure, and he'd never fucking speak, never showed any emotion or anything like that. And I'm a little pussy, me. I was like, love me. And I got this message this one night, and I went down, right? I honestly, I just thought he'd, like, pissed and fell over and made it back from the Aussie, because he's fucking... That's liable to do, and he's like 62 now, right? And I got in the Aussie, right? And like, no one had told me what had happened. And I walked in, and obviously he's caught his head on this radiator. Fucking, he's gone, right? He had a bleed on the brain. By the time he got there, he's fucked. He's in a coma, right? So I walked in, he's on this bed, tubes all in his face. And I was like, fucking hell, it was fucking horrible, mate. I went in, and he's just on this little bed. And all I could think of was that he was just looked like, I don't know if you've ever seen anyone in this state, but he just looked small and frail and tiny. And as I said, I just remember him being this fucking massive, imposing figure. I just stood there thinking, fucking hell, I'd fucking batter you, you know.